with inspiration. The midnight sun is a natural phenomenon occurring in summer near the Arctic and Antarctic Circle, where the sun remains visible for 24 hours, never fully setting. And right now, we are in the midst of the midnight sun season. This time lapse shows the sun setting on America's most northern town on Sunday for the final time until August 2nd. I'm never going to sleep. That town in Alaska will see 84 straight days of light.
Wow. Can you imagine what that must be like?
Lee, you're a world traveler. Have you ever experienced
I
it?
have not. The sky says summer and the landscape says winter. That's really amazing to be up there. I mean, the flip side is depressing to me to think about all the days of darkness, but to get to this time of year,
Right.
that is just wild.
Yeah, the flip side's like a vampire movie.
Yeah, exactly.
This is good, though.
No doubt about it. We're kind of in the in-between. Our latest sun sets around 8:32, and that'll start late June and into early July. You see our clouds right now over the area. There's a little bit of clearing off to the west. We might get a little bonus sunshine before sunset, but at least we're not raining for the most part. Unless you're in LBI or in our far northwest suburbs, we're dry for the next few hours. We're at 59 degrees out there right now. Let's talk about the overall pattern and this flip that we've been waiting for. So we've had so many dips or troughs in the jet stream which have come through so far this month, month running a degree or half or two below normal. And we have one of those troughs on Wednesday, and we get some rainfall, the steadiest at night, and it still kind of closes off. That's an upper level low that's sitting over us on Friday, so it's still kind of unsettled and cool. But then it finally starts to open up and lift up a little bit. And then we start getting more Pacific air and warmer air coming from the south and west. So conditions warm up into the 80s Sunday, maybe even lasting into Monday as well. And even when you see a little bit of cooling that tries to come midweek, the coolest air is really farther north now. You're not getting the full sharp or deep trough coming in, meaning that even our cool downs are probably closer to seasonable. So there's our cool week, the big warm up over the weekend, but then when we get knocked back, we only get knocked back to the 70s. That's very pleasant. And the Climate Prediction Center would agree with that, saying that beyond the 7-day and the 18th to the 24th, our signal is for above normal temperatures. But let's talk about the cool that's ahead of us the next few days. First of all, cool night tonight after a brief shower, especially off to the north, and we'll be tracking these at 11 o'clock, maybe even a sprinkle gets down to the city, but probably stays north and east. Then we clear out. Kind of chill in the air tomorrow morning. Spring jacket for sure, 30s well north and west. Bright sunny day tomorrow. Just a few fair weather clouds and temperatures getting into the 60s. Looks like an ocean breeze may cool south-facing shores into the upper 50s during the afternoon hours. Here Tuesday evening is cool but pleasant, and then clouds will be filling in. Now, a band of rain is likely to come in, especially in our northern suburbs. Could there be a couple of showers leading into the morning commute, even in New York City? Yes, although I think it's steadier. We could have some wet roadways through the Hudson Valley. That will lift to the north. And then the bulk of Wednesday, there's not a lot going on. It's mostly cloudy. There's a passing shower. We're in the 60s. I mean, you can have the umbrella, but you're not using it much of the time. I think we're getting our steadiest rain when we get into Wednesday night and the first part of Thursday. That's going to average around a half inch around the area. Maybe a couple spots could do better if you get into a thunderstorm or a downpour. Not severe, would just be some downpours. So Wednesday, we'll call it anything during the day is mostly a couple of showers, and a lot of times it's just mostly cloudy, and then the rain is steadier at night. The wetter part of the day on Thursday is in the morning, and then there might be just a shower in the afternoon hours. I would hold your breath for clearing on Thursday. Clouds and sun on Friday, still a shower chance with a weak little trough in the wake of that front, and then we start warming things up. Saturday, 70s, and then 80s by the time we get into Sunday. Here's that 7-day accurate the forecast. So a pair of 6s tomorrow, just an exquisite day. On Wednesday, a few showers north in the morning. Most of us would wait until an afternoon scattered shower. Better chance of rain at night in the part of Thursday. Staying cloudy on Thursday. Still a shower, but brighter at times on Friday. The weekend looks amazing as we get into the 80s. Late in the weekend and into next weekend. Pattern change arrives. Liz, we'll see you again at 5 o'clock.
All right. Thank you, Lee.
Okay.